Here we go. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Wally Weasel. And here we are with some Legacy of Kain Ascendants. And potentially the last video, because it's not the longest game. I think we're already about, I know we're an hour into it, so I think we're about maybe two-thirds, or, okay, not two-thirds, but maybe about a third of the way through. We still haven't seen Kain yet, or Raziel too much in his vampiric form. Let me just get everything situated. Hopefully I don't get cut off, because I was having internet issues earlier. Right here. Save.
Your reverence is noted. But this task is beneath you, Elena. Your purpose lies elsewhere. This mission is not a good use of your time.
What is the time, Kai? I smell Sarafan, but this is not the camp where I fought Raziel.
That was days ago by the flow of linear time.
I feel I've been absent for 1,000 years. Damn Mobius and his curse!
The Time Guardian is clever. He would not have you disrupt the path he requires of your brother.
His only concern is Raziel.
Yes, and your attempt to kill Raziel has set your brother on a course of vengeance against Janos Odron.
He would not dare attack the Hallowed Father.
He would. He will. He has.
Where is he now?
I suppose that is for you to discover.
Alright. Okay. Familiarizing myself with everything. Okay. Oops, okay, so that's not a platform.
There! The wretch who fell so many of our brothers at Bosgard Pass. Take my right hand if you will, creature! I will learn to fight with my left!
Yeah, I already killed you, sir. Yeah, so I'm still playing on story mode. Which I can still definitely see a problem with that. Where are you going? That, of course, these are not. Damage,
My hand! My hand!
Bring me Raziel. I will not ask again.
Oh, you can't do it now. He's kind of dead. Ow. So I think one of the biggest issues people have with the game is that Ayla is Raziel's sister. And I think one of the best ways in which to fix the game is to just not have that be the case. And for that, because I was thinking about like a potential story on what would be the better course of action. this just... Oh, this is just where I came from. Oh, I thought it was like being super clever. Is to just make her a descendant.
Please, don't leave me here. No, no, please, not like this.
No! Keep away from me! Kill me and be done with it!
Nope, you guys get to stay. Someone has to tell my story. Okay, yeah, so she's just like... will be better, I believe, as a descendant of Raziel. Someone who is basically given Raziel's curse. Why can't I click to that one? That's what I want to click to. Alright, I don't think I can really do this while I'm trying to play.
Please, don't leave me here!
But, like... damn it, I'm trying to... yeah. Why is this... can you stop just letting go and... she just freaking won't turn and jump at the same time. So let go first, and then...
Water! Just a drop of water!
practice
My
down here or
pillars.
something.
The stories were true!
Oh, shut up! Okay, yes, I get it. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's a little boost, but I think that's enough.
Kill me and be done with it.
Damn it. Damn it.
Please, don't leave me here!
Thank you. Good. Save it right here.
Your bird will never leave me alone, will it?
He has watched you longer than you know, child. He is my oldest and most faithful servant. His eyes keep you alive, especially when you wander from the path you swore to walk. You should take comfort in his presence.
The only comfort left to me is the fight against the Seraphan.
I'm thinking maybe I should just do like a separate video or something. You know, where I can talk like, not worry about, trying to keep focused. Okay, you, one of these.
Why do you cut off their right hands, child?
To send a message.
And what is this message?
That killing Janos Audron changes nothing.
And that a sister's memory is very long? Raziel did, after all, cut off your right hand.
I wish to deliver my brother a message written in blood.
I kind of want to see where this ball's going to go. Damn it. That kind of sucks.
Take my right hand if you will, creature. I will learn to fight with my left.
Yeah. Very nice.
He cut off my hand!
There we go. I mean, obviously there's going to be one of these.
Is there anyone out there? Please, help me! No! No!
What are these? Okay. In the Cambion Woods, trees have rings numbered not in years, but in petitions. In the perfect time, Shimo was invoked therein. He did not subdue the forest rhythm, but interfaced with it, engendering a stasis wherein time neither advanced nor unraveled. We, the eyes, judged this no true paradox, but concurrence. Two temporal authorities agreeing to imprison a moment like an insect in amber. The domain remains sealed, even in its evoker, argues for a binding presence within the wood, sustaining that equilibrium. So saith a piece of paper. How come you get to stand in the fire? That's not very fair.
Please, don't leave me here!
Stay back! Stay back! Please! I...
No! Keep away from me!
Nature cycles are neither kind nor equitable. Guardian of nature preserves through renewal, not stasis. When corruption intrudes, growth endures, and is a twisted growth. There we go. I know, I'm such a badass. Ow. Okay, well, at the bottom. Okay. Well, how in the hell am I supposed to do that? Ow! I'm trying to like fall and then flap my wings, but God. What? My toe? That makes no sense. Come on, game. Are you serious? Can't she just, like, not throw herself forward or something? Come on! Freaking hell, game. It's like you gotta be lucky in where you bonk your head or something. There we go. Jesus. Oh my god. Whatever. Enemies are annoying.
Kill me and be done with it!
Okay. Coax his lost love back with accelerated vigor. Oh, that's good. Ooh, just right forward. Okay. Unlingering force. He binds to the consequence the guardian channel's power that sustains both general and human. When disturbed, such force does not perish. It binds and continues undirected. Where are you? Okay, nothing. So that's an alternate route. Oh, what happened there? Come back, ball! Come back!
Still walking into danger like a child chasing fire. You are making grave mistakes, Lady of Thornwatch.
You're a fine one to speak of mistakes, Kai. You whose errors caused his very soul to be split in twain, with your human half left to rot in the demon realm unless I can somehow rescue it.
Yet here you are, still ignoring the mission you swore to fulfill. I healed your hand, Ellen. Gave you wings. Gave you power. Because of me, you walk now with Hilden blood. Hilden magic remains.
Ooh, Hilden.
I'll see to your mission, but only after I repay Raziel for the wrongs he has inflicted upon me. Matthias must be avenged.
Your ambitions go far beyond revenge for a slain lover. You seek to undo time itself, to restore the vampire Raziel took from you. Do not seek to erase mistakes. Focus on repairing their consequences.
One way or the other, I will overcome the curse of Mobius and make the Time Guardian grant me a path back to save Matthias. Then I swear to fulfill my obligation to you.
Matthias was always meant to die those many years ago. Turned into a vampire so Raziel would kill him and wound you. That moment anchors Raziel. Mobius would never allow you to undo it.
Yet I must attempt it. I will find a way. Everything in my being tells me there are other possibilities.
You desire the heart of darkness.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, gotta go to Kain then.
How can I desire something unknown to me?
Every vampire who ever dreamed of things impossible has unknowingly sent a prayer and a plea to the heart of darkness. It alone could grant your wish, but fate does not intend it for you.
We shall see. Where is this heart? In whose chest does it beat?
Janos Odro. But Raziel has torn it from
How is it my brother continues to murder hope after hope? If Raziel removed the heart, then he knows where it is.
Ooh, it's all silhouette. But that means I don't see anything these are. I mean, I like the art style here. It's different. Oops. Okay, so I can't. Punishment passages. States govern transitions from the destinations and guardian oversee the crossings between life, death, and that which binds between them. Oh, between them, sorry. Maybe we'll do a little better. Have like, you know, an attack that was like up in the air or something.
I am weakening again, child. The Time Guardian's curse is reasserting itself.
Keep me here as long as you can, Kai.
Yeah.
Listen closely. I cannot say where you will end up when this curse overwhelms me. It's clear you won't let this go until you've chased this obsession down. If you cannot find Raziel or the Heart of Darkness, then seek out Kain.
Kain? You expect me to go to him? He butchered my parents, Kai. I would sooner embrace the pyre than kneel before that monster. What could he possibly offer to help me save Matthias?
Oh, no, darkness.
More than you think.
This is madness. Kain is a tyrant. You would send me into his lair and call it wisdom?
Yes.
Spare me your fear. I know what he is and what he's done. But he walks closer to the truth you seek than any other in Nosgoth. And you won't stop until you tear this wound open. So do it quickly. And survive it.
And if I don't?
Then you die. But if you live, perhaps you'll finally return to what matters.
You're very considerate there, Mr. Seraphin. It'd be a lot easier if I had, like, you know, multiple directional attacks. And it's just, you know, forward and back. Yeah, there are a lot of save posts in here. Maybe a lot of save posts. There we go. Sometimes the jump attack works and sometimes it doesn't. There it goes.
Take my right hand, if you will, creature. I will learn to fight with my left.
My time is short, mortal. Where is Raziel?
He and our best warriors are on a mission to bring an end to the war. And you. The time of the vampire is no more!
Time is subjective.
It certainly is. I'm sorry, child. The curse overwhelms me at last.
No! Not yet!
So do we report this or what?
Salvation rides a swift steed.
What happened here?
We were beset. A vampire.
A single vampire wreaked such carnage?
It was the fiend from Bosgard Pass. The winged devil.
The winged devil is dead. Take courage. Raziel, cut out his heart!
Right ahead, brothers. Make sure the stronghold is secure. Where is she now?
I know not. She disappeared into a sudden mist, but not before maiming so many. She had but 2 words on her lips as she cut off our right hands.
Speak them.
One was Raziel. The other was revenge.
What have I done wrong? Audrin's progeny still thrives.
Look, Raziel! Do you see it? Death. Death is coming for me. Behold! Its ashes skin. My time expires.
The Blue Demon. Janos Audrin had the wisdom to save you from me, but you rushed to abandon that pardon? Is this why you give chase, Blue Demon? Do you presume to take my prize? Very well. Come and claim the Black Heart if you dare.
Oh, okay, I'm controlling young Raziel. Oh, I should be dodging stuff. Okay. Okay, well, sometimes it's like really freaking hard to see. Also, this horse can't jump over those things. Yeah, I actually cleared one. Okay, it was a low one. I can't, like, look at that. I can't clear those with a horse. I can't. Oh, I'm just supposed to... Hey, who set this road up? You know, Razel, you could have just jumped.
To arms, brothers! The blue demon is at our doorstep. Let all who can still wield a sword answer your duty.
I know Michael Bell is really trying, and it's good to have him back. But again, it just affirms that the whole thing of how, you know, Aleph should have been a descendant, and therefore we could have gotten like an older Raziel to have taken the voice. You know? I'm just saying. Let's go get him. No, I can't help? Okay.
Come to take your revenge, demon! Back to hell with you!
Duration measured. Time resists a final destination or definition. The Guardian does not rule time's passage, but is aligned with its pressure. Those who seek dominion over it are often recorded as catalysts than as authors. Gotcha. Wait, this is the Seraphim Stronghold. Who am I fighting with? Ah. I was like, is there a reason to all this? On the Time Streamer, Mobius is chosen guardian of time. Yet he is no stout custodian. He is a meddler and a manipulator. He fashions devices that deliver men into his story like arrows. Stands aside while they mistake their inevitable arc for choice. Our records attest that his counsel and contrivances ensnare both pauper and prince, and that his guidance was kindled a genocide of vampire kind after slaying of William the Just. Okay, I'm really butchering these readings. He expatiate, whatever, as if he were a servant of destiny, but his mastery is detected on too many outcomes to be called mere witness.
Have you come to reclaim the monster's black heart? You'll have to get through us first.
From the abyssal returns a thing that should have perished, mutilated and recast into a devourer of souls. The spectre once sent forth under a benefactor whispered purpose. The school's hunger is no longer mere blood, but human essence. Which fuels his zeal, his unyielding persistence marks a failure of endings to end. An interminable halt of the natural order. This vast presence is not merely revenge made animate, but a new category of being born where punishment is necessary coverage. Thus does Nothoff learn that death, once disrupted, does not simply break, it adapts and becomes something worse. Head.
Get back to the pit you crawled from, demon!
Yeah, it was Teriel's turn to talk. Where am I? Oh. Endings that fail to end. Death is commonly misjudged as a terminus. The eyes observe its function as passage, not destination. The guardian of death is charged with not slaying, but with ensnaring that life does not persist unlawfully. Many of Nagash's greatest aberrations arise not from death itself, but from its failure to conclude an appointed work. Whee! Well, Kaya didn't get to speak.
Lord Mobius, I see Tyrell has returned your staff. It served its purpose well, but a new creature assaults us now. It wields a fiery blade unlike any I've seen.
A curious thing, is it not? It slinks between worlds, neither living nor truly dead. A remnant of some cursed fate, best left unspoken.
Do.
It fights with purpose.
Sure does.
It is driven by vengeance, Raziel. That creature was once a vampire, bound by the ancient hatred against the very order you serve.
We first encountered it near the cliffs. We gave chase, keeping our distance. And at the end of its path, we found Janos Audron.
How fitting. The creature that now hunts you led you on your most sacred kill. Fate delights in such cruel symmetry.
Perhaps fate has miscalculated. I do not fall so easily.
Your courage serves you well, but steel yourself. Your brothers lie slain, and the storm draws near. Now, give me my prize.
Yeah.
I cut it from the winged devil's chest myself.
You have done well, Raziel. I am pleased.
Huh, how's it going?
So, Vampire, here we are. You've destroyed my brethren, and now you've come for me. But you'll find I'm not such easy prey. I don't want to kill you, but I will if I must. Return the heart to me, and we can end this now. So, you've come to avenge that filthy parasite and reclaim his foul heart. You're a righteous fiend, aren't you? Apparently I am. No, Vampire, this is where it ends. But you won't be leaving this room. Now, let's finish this. I'll make it mercifully quick.
I will.
As you did for Janos. No, that beast had eluded us for far too long. It would have been a great shame to end him too quickly. It's ironic, really. The great Janos Audron turned out to be no challenge at all. Thanks to you. Did you hear his cowardly screams when I tore that black heart out of his carcass?
I sure did.
Your time's up, Butcher. Justice has come.
I'm not taking damage, but I still want to make a little effort, you know? Ow! Technically, he shouldn't be taking damage, right? He has a Soul Reaver. Ow! Dude!
I renounce you.
Wasn't I supposed to win?
Ever vigilant, Raven. Your gaze never strays far.
No, it doesn't.
It's done. Raziel is gone. And the Heart of Darkness, lost to time.
Perhaps now you can unshackle yourself from this folly, and return to the path we began together.
Not while there's still a whisper of hope. You said Kain might hold the key, but his knowledge could guide me. Then that is where I go next.
The bargain. Basement?
Where have you cast me now, Kai? Does Kain exist in this sliver of history?
Maybe.
I did not guide you to this place, child. You were drawn here by threads beyond my reach. But the path is not unfamiliar. You have been here before. This is a Nosgoth cleansed of vampires. The Sarafan are no more. Your brother is long dead. The humans hold dominion now. And Kain endures, a god among mortals.
Tell me where he broods.
Just over there.
To the west, seek the pillars.
Something here feels different, Kai.
What?
You are perceptive as ever. Yes, child. You are unbound.
Ooh. What's that mean?
Unbound?
Mobius is dead, and with his death, the curse that yoked your soul to his will has unraveled.
Mobius is dead? Then I am free?
Yes, free.
How? How did this come to pass?
It was Kain. He slayed the Time Streamer. And in that act, the weave of your torment came undone. By the ticking of mortal clocks, Mobius fell centuries past. But you, adrift in the recursive churn of fate, feel the breaking only now. The endlessness of Mobius's time prison has cast you between the shattered epochs of Nosgoth for millennia. Perhaps you should offer Kain your gratitude for ending this. His ego may find such flattery agreeable.
Gratitude? No. I may be cut from Mobius's strings, but that does not make the blade my ally. Kain now remains my only chance to reach Matthias. Should he refuse me?
And if he does?
Then I will kill him.
Kain does not succumb to death, child. He bestows it. Proceed carefully.
Wander, wander, wander. Hey, there he is. Found him.
Not since the age of Janus Audron have winged vampires walked this land. Strange. A remnant of Vorador's cabal, perhaps. My curiosity has granted you a reprieve from death. For now. Approach.
Alright, Solomon Templeton does come close to sounding like a Kain, but again, like, Had they just made Aerith a descendant, it just would have been a little more natural. Just saying, you know? Just saying.
I have come seeking a favor.
And?
A favor? How tedious. You tread dangerous ground with your presumption.
Not presumption, Lord Kain. Desperation.
What is the source of this desperation?
A desire to right a wrong.
Swords and teeth are sufficient enough for that.
It is said you have the power to weave time's tapestry according to your whims.
I'm not Mobius. The threads of fate are delicate, but go on, I'm intrigued. For the moment.
Long ago, a Sarafan killed my lover. I would see him restored.
You would do better to find a new, less pathetic paramour.
I did not come seeking your counsel on matters of the heart.
No, you seek a paradox. That is no small matter. Yet you speak as though you understand the dangers. Tell me, did Vorador send you here? Did he tell you what befell him the first time I dared to re-stitch time's threads?
Let him believe you are one of Vorador's. He won't trust you otherwise.
Yes, Vorador told me.
Did he now? And a rare trust? Was your comprehension of his words just as uncommon?
I understood enough to seek you out.
You've earned a sliver more of my patience. You call time a tapestry. If that is so, then the loom insists on its own great design.
The loom will come along to my way of thinking. Teach me about paradoxes, Kain.
Yeah.
What would you give me in exchange?
Isn't my gratitude enough?
Only fools accept thanks as payment.
Tell him of the tomb of the Sarafan, where your brother lies in eternal slumber. Reveal its location. Plant the seed that he might raise Raziel and the others there to reforge the fallen Sarafan as his servants. Let Nosgoth see that even the hallowed dead bend the knee to Kain.
This is there is like an auto thing, you know?
Why?
It will be a spectacle of his supremacy, and for you, another chance at vengeance.
Do you truly believe he will accept such a bargain?
Okay, Kane's just like staring at you, wondering why you're just staring back at him.
There is but one way to know.
I will tell you the location of a tomb where Sarafan Inquisitors lie.
Okay.
What use to me are dust and bones?
Resurrected, they will make powerful servants and magnificent symbols of your strength. Even the mightiest of the Sarafan are subject to your will.
Curious. Tell me then, where is this tomb?
Hiding in plain sight. Surely you have seen it, yet you deemed the interred dead of little consequence. To find it, journey west beyond the pillars, toward the Lake of Tears. Within the canyons, cut into the walls of the cliffs. you'll find the sepulchre. There, your new servants wait.
An intriguing vision. Perhaps I will pursue it.
Now, to your end of this bargain.
You're a persistent one, aren't you? Very well. A paradox is not something I can simply tell you. To grasp its true nature, the threads that both bind time and unravel it, you must first prove yourself worthy. Do you even understand the ground beneath you? The history etched into Nosgoth's bones?
No. That's Ariel.
So, the spectre stirs from her vigil. I did not summon you, Ariel.
Hey, she's gonna sneeze. She's gonna sneeze. No. She's not. No, she is. Oof. Okay, here we go.
No, Kain. You summon no one. You command or you destroy. But not today. I felt her presence. This one, she trembles the very marrow of Nosgoth.
Which still sounds pretty much the same. It just seems like there's something missing from it.
Child, all emerge from their mother's womb carrying the twin scents of promise and failure. It is not often long before one odor predominates. You remain indeterminate, and this has intrigued me. So let us test the weight of your purpose. Let us play a game, you and I.
Yay.
Each of these pillars once bore a guardian, until the circle was shattered. Answer my riddles, and with each truth, I shall tell you what became of them.
Uh-oh.
Play her game. See where it leads. I'll remain close should the need arise.
Odd. Another voice speaks through your talisman. Yet I hear only the echo, not the words. If we are to proceed, it must fall silent.
I understand. Be still, Kai. I'll call for you when this is done.
As you will. Good luck, Lady of Thornlatch.
Ooh, cutscene.
The first to fall, his love defiled, logic forsaken in fury wild. Where thought is weapon and madness reigns, what pillar bears the mentalist's chains?
Ooh, see her in 3D. It's very PS1 graphics, but filter on. I don't know if they put the filter on purpose or but anyways, mine, because it's Nutraptor.
Nutraptor, my beloved, guardian of the mind pillar. When I was slain, grief shattered his mind, and madness followed. At the first hint of gain, Kain took Nutraptor's head without hesitation, quick to kill, as always. The mentalist was the first to fall, and he did not fall alone.
Yeah, I know. When he was corrupted, or what have you, because he was basically, the mind pillar, he infected everyone else.
She tore the veil twixt realms unseen. Let demons walk where men had been, where space distorts and forms betray. What pillar warps the world this way?
Shoot. Yeah, this is more like, if you played Blood Omen, the first one, which I did not. Okay, well, it can't be realms, because you already said realms. Dimension?
Azimuth, guardian of dimension.
Oof.
She opened the veil and welcomed demons into Nosgoth's heart. Kain chose her as his serpentine blade's first taste. One merciless strike, nothing more. To him, her death was merely a step on his path. A knight in chains, his oath betrayed, in fire and steel his penance paid. Where battle burns and peace must bend, what pillar wills the war to end?
Valor?
Nature births life, yet I give it design. A crownless dominion, both wretched and fine. Brother to all, from the throne to the ditch. I cradle the lowly and silence the rich. I stir ancient dust where the meek once would crawl. No fortress can hold me. I haunt every hall.
Conflict?
Malak the Damned, once the guardian of conflict, bound by oath and fire, cursed by Mortanius for an ancient failure. Now his soul is chained to his armor, enslaved for eternity.
Yeah, he was like the guardian. He couldn't defend them. His warder pretty much ripped through them all.
He wore the wild, a beast in thought. By root and flame his power wrought. Where verdant life and death entwine, what pillar binds this worldly line?
Oh, sorry. Nature?
Bane, guardian of nature, a force of wilderness and fury. Twisted by Naprapta's insanity, he became something monstrous. Kain called Bane like a rabid beast, as though death were his cure for everything. The mirror cracked, yet none could see the binding thread of destiny. Undying choice, immortal shame. Which pillar holds the world in frame?
Oh, balance.
Balance, my own pillar, my purpose. Stolen from me the moment Mobius set his plan in motion, and Kain refused the sacrifice.
He sure did.
He was offered a choice. One life for all of Nosgoth. Kain chose himself.
I think you can actually make the choice at the end of the game, but yeah, obviously it's canonical that Kain chose to live and let Nosgoth fall, not bring the
She
pillars.
burned with light no flesh could keep, a waking storm that would not sleep, where power coils and sparks take form. Which pillar births both life and storm?
Energy?
Jewel. She was ill-suited for the burden she bore. Corrupted like the rest, then struck down by Kain, of course. He never considered what it meant to slay, only that it was necessary to his mission. He spoke of fate with serpent tongue, a future sold, a past undone. Where ages twist and truths are lies. Which pillar breaks what never dies?
Time?
Mobius, the time streamer. A deceiver, always. He betrayed the Circle, but believed he was serving a greater purpose. And Kain? He danced to Mobius's tune, then killed him for the melody. Time has a cruel sense of irony. He shaped the world with fevered hand, where stone could melt and air could stand. Sculpt the water to look like men, before this fire makes it flow again.
Substance? Probably not. No.
I take on all shapes, yet none can I keep. A silence that stirs, a calm that runs deep. One breath, I am stone beneath your command. The next, I am hunger that swallows the land. I am the mask that stillness wears plain. The truth that endures. All must change again.
No, she's not even paying attention. Transience? Oh.
I'm glad you thirst for blood, because you obviously never thirsted for knowledge.
I got the others right.
Anacroth, the alchemist. He twisted the elements to his will, sculpting matter as though he were a god. But even gods fall. He raised the lifeless, yet could not rest, a soul enslaved within its flesh, where endings feed what lies beneath. Which pillar crowns the Lord of Sleep?
Mortanius.
Mortanius,
Yeah.
my murderer, and yet not my true enemy. He bore the pillar of death, and in time, death consumed him. He raised Kain, gave him purpose, and set this entire tragedy in motion. And Kain, ungrateful to the last, repaid him with a blade. The cycle ends where it began, in blood and betrayal.
Yay, I did it.
You see now, don't you? The cost of bargain struck in darkness. Kain will not guide you. He will use you as he used us all. Still, you answered true. There may yet be hope in you. Go carefully,
for the most
child.
part.
I've completed Ariel's game. Now give me what I came for.
Yeah.
The true riddle begins to stir behind those eyes. A paradox. Fledgling is not a law. It is the defiance of one. A fracture where truth and lie walk hand in hand. I've seen such wounds open in the fabric of time. I do not understand them, but I suspect more than I should.
A fracture? One where Matthias might yet live? Tell me how to break time, as you once did.
When I struck down William the Just centuries ago, his blade clashed with mine. The same blade across time, past and present, colliding in one impossible moment. The paradox was born not from movement, but from overlap. Two truths, mutually exclusive, yet momentarily the same.
Another riddle. If I could travel through time, I wouldn't need a paradox at all.
Your thoughts crawl where they should fly. A paradox is not conjured by motion alone. It need not arrive draped in the trappings of the future. The present drags the past behind it like a shadow. Remain still long
dummy.
enough, and time itself may rise to confront you, unbidden.
Always these half-truths. What is it you see, Kain? What lies beneath your suspicions? Why should I trust a word you say?
'Cause
You shouldn't, yet here you are.
ah,
What are you doing?
nothing.
Curious. I meant to strike you down, but the Reaver, it refused.
That's good.
You really are the tyrant your reputation promised.
Tyrant? Champion? Those are words for poets. I seek only what serves Nosgoth, and to achieve that, I do what must be done. You may be bound to my fate in ways neither of us yet grasp.
This bargain is hollow. I endured your trials, your posturing, your riddles, and all I receive is an attempted execution. I've earned more than this.
You want payment? Then take it.
You would give it to me?
Let us see what happens.
I don't understand. It calls to me, but there's something else. Something is screaming inside me. I can't take it.
Fascinating. A pity, but not a failure. You've seen more tonight than most glimpse in a lifetime, and yet the shape of it all still eludes you. We will meet again, that much I am sure. If time still bows to fate, it will choose the hour when you see a paradox for what it truly is. Until then, I have Sarafan to raise from their graves.
Mm-hmm. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna call it a day for today. Yeah, I was planning on beating it today, but I think doing it next week. It'll work out because next week is a longer stream, and I don't really want to start a whole new game on a longer stream, because it's easier for me to just wet my feet on a longer game when I have that opportunity for a longer stream. Sorry. So yeah. So next week we will finish it 100%. Is that here or is that? I think this is. No, it's just Pauldrons. Okay, I was like, what the hell is that black thing? Unless it has claws. Anyways, yeah. So you can't just use the entire bar. You can only go so far. Yeah, thus far, I mean, I get it. It's kind of setting in parts of the story that weren't really talked about, and I can understand people not liking the fact that it's more like side-scrolly when every other game, for the most part, has been 3D, semi-open world and stuff. But some of the reviews saying that 0%. No, it is not a 0. It's not a 1. Because, a 0 would be a game that doesn't function. A 1 would be a game that, works but not as intended. This does work. I haven't come across any issues thus far or anything like that. So it's definitely not a 0 or a 1 to me. I think people who say that it's a 0 or a 1 are just upset that it's not the game that they wanted. And yeah, those are the kind of reviews that don't really help. Anyways, but I'll give my full thoughts next week when I do beat the game, and then maybe sometime after, unless there's time, to discuss it during the credits, which I imagine I would. I'll talk about how I would have written the game. And again, it's in the sense of as if Aerolith was a descendant as opposed to a sister. But yeah, meantime, that will be next week. Until then, tomorrow, obviously, Kingdom Hearts with more Rogue Trader on Wednesday, and then yeah, Castlevania later on this week. Meantime, thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody. Mostly, I have been enjoying this soundtrack. It's a pretty good soundtrack. It's good for this kind of version of the game. I don't think it would have fit in 3D world, but 2D, yeah, that works. Okay. Anyways, I'm done now. Okay. Bye, everybody.